policy. Right? The 4,000 people that committed suicide during the crisis, it's your policy. The fact is that you keep on giving loans. You keep on giving loans, Greece, to pay back the same loans that you gave before. It's as if you go one loan shark to another loan shark to get more loans to pay the other loan shark.
It's not completely true.
All right.
If you finish, I'll say something.
Yes, for sure. Just finish this thing. So the problem is, you know quite well what's the story. Quite well. You know how, in which bad situation is also even in Dutch economy. You have been constantly promoting for 5 years austerity, even here in the Netherlands. You proposed 6 billion cuts on budget for last year. Alright? So that means you're going to have to cut things on education, on healthcare, on everything. Alright? And at the same time, you allow to have this thing on the press saying that every Dutch person is giving 700 euros straight to the Greek person. No! 700 euros to the banks. To the banks and to the corruption and all the people.
I'll say something.
Please.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I think that the problems in Greece and in many other European countries are not caused by Brussels or Europe. You have to realize, all right.
No.
I listen to you.
No,
I listen to me.
Sure.
Okay. So I think a lot of problems in the Greek society have to do with how the Greek government functions, how the Greek economy functions. Europe has tried to help, but there's no easy way out of the crisis. Many countries have had that help, but many countries have recovered. Greece still has a long way to go. I personally...
Which country has recovered?
Let me finish.
Yeah, but which country has recovered?
Ireland now has the highest growth in Europe.
Growth, but not deficit reduction.
Ireland is doing
What
very,
about
very
its
well.
public debt? What about the public debt in Ireland? You didn't say
Can
it
I
at all.
finish?
Please. Don't say incorrect things as you told me as well, please. Sorry.
So, many countries are recovering. Almost all Eurozone countries are now back to economic growth. Greece was also last year and has fallen back again.
No.
But the recovery will take a long time. By simply blaming Europe and putting the guilt for the solution for your problems outside of your own country, you're making a mistake. We have to do it together. So from the Eurozone, we stand ready to support Greece, but we have to do it together. Just blaming the others is not going to work.
I don't want to blame anyone.
You were blaming.
No,
you
I'm
were
blaming
putting all the blame
policy.
outside.
No, not at
When
all.
I look at the situation in Greece, in the economy, how the government functions, there is a long history to those problems. Long before this crisis, there was already an economic problem, a problem of corruption, etc. in Greece. Let's deal with that. If the new government wants to fight tax evasion in Greece, I will support it. If they want to fight corruption, I will support it. If they want to build a stronger economy, I will support it.
Can I ask you
But
something?
they have to solve the problems themselves. And if they do that, we will keep supporting it. It has to come from two sides.
Can I just ask you one last thing?
Yeah.
Do you know that the first memorandum that Greece signed, at the same time that people had their heads completely open, skulls and everything in Syntagma Square, and at the same time there were negotiations for the first loan, for this memorandum, do you know that didn't even pass the Greek Parliament? Is this democracy?
I think all of the legislation that came from the program was passed through Parliament. It was not popular. There was a lot of resistance. These measures were very difficult, like some of the measures in the Netherlands are difficult and unpopular. But still, you have to do some of those measures to get out of the crisis. You're quite right. Keep on lending, even if the loans are very cheap, is not a solution. Greece will have to become stronger. Government will have to function better. Corruption will have to be fought. And it will have to become a more competitive economy. That's the only way Greece can become economically and financially independent. And I think that's what you want, and that's what I want. No one wants to be.
We want different things.
Nobody wants to be.
We want different things. 100%. Thank you very much. Good luck. And this is how you make some handshake, okay? Not like this. Like this.
If you saw, you have to watch the whole video. And then I was standing like this first, and then I was...
You are better diplomat than me, eh?